Okay, so we're up Mount Bogong today. Overlooking the valley. We're going to head up to Mount Beauty, which is that mountain there. Top of Mount Beauty. We'll see if we got any lookouts on the way. This is the first one, Mount Bogong, as in Bogong Moss. Overtaken by cyclists this morning. Anyhow, beautiful day, the weather's cleared up. Great view down the valley.
You right here.
They
just rode up the mountain. You can ride.
Still at Mount Bogong. Mount Beauty's up there in the distance.
I have to say, it doesn't matter how you come, any sort of, either come off.
Second lookout today is Sullivan's Lookout. I'm thinking that might be Mount Beauty Township down there. Looks like it is on the map because it's got the big lake in the centre. And the Victorian High Country in the back. Absolutely beautiful. The weather has cleared today, as you've noticed. Not wet and cold like yesterday. This is actually in Porapunka, which is where we're staying. A little waterfall in the park. There's a little river that goes down and it joins up with the Murray. The Murray runs out to the sea at Omeo on the coast. Just a little random find we found when we came back from our Mount Beauty drive, which didn't really show much lookout wise, which was a bit of a disappointment. Anyway, you get that. So here we are, stopped here for a quick bite to eat for lunch and found a nice little river and the Porapunka Bridge. And our caravan's only a kilometre down the road to the caravan park. But yeah, random little finds to find whilst travelling. So just above our caravan park, oh that's Bright down this is Tower Hill Lookout, and that's overlooking Bright to straight out. You can't see it for the tree, sorry. Township of Bright down there, and our caravan park's just through those trees there. Tower Hill Lookout, it's all pine forest, managed pine forest, so this is all your Christmas tree stuff. Pine made for, you know, Christmas trees, made for buildings. But all of that is sustainable farming of pine trees all the way through. All the way through. And our big adventure starts tomorrow. We go over that hill right in the distance where I'm pointing to Mansfield, Craig's Hut. What do you reckon about that? Yell. Of course, Scrub King. Get on it. Yeah. Tower Hill. Look out.
You got to drop the 21.
Got some shirts going.
Don't need to zoom in on.
Got a shirt going. Loving it. It's nice up here, a little bit overcast, but the sun's got a bit of bite to it. It's 21, 22 degrees? And it's got a bit of a bitey sun. Red spotted trees coming out in bright, in various shapes and sizes and shades of colour. Today we went from Bright over the mountain where the power line is into Mount Beauty. Mount Beauty didn't have really much of an attraction to us. We saw a couple of lookouts on the way.
They had a good op shop.
Had a good op shop, like a good op shop we do. And we did a loop road. We came around and we came back through the township of Ovens and up through into Parapunka. And here we are again up Tower Hill, just outside of Bright. And it was a good tourist drive, very scenic. But yeah, Tower Hill, lookout. Not too bad access in, because they've had a heavy amount of rain. The little bit of washouts on the road in, but mainly it's hard packed dirt like what you're seeing. A couple of little tricky ruts, but if you just take your time, do your wheel placements, you'll get up here all right. We did it in 4-wheel drive high, no issues at all. Yeah, and even the tyres are on road pressure still, so you know, it wasn't that great a challenge to get up here. Let's see, we're going down this way now. But yeah, this is the type of surface you'll be driving on. Hard pack.
Doors off again.
Shaly sort of road. It's not slippery by any means. Not muddy. Just hard pack, you know, mixture of sand and stone. We got up on our tyre pressures that were still on highway tyre pressures and without a struggle. No issue at all. This is typical road in. We didn't take this road in, this is another road in, but this is what if you come up here you expect to drive on. And it's fairly hard packed. It's like a forestry road really. Well, that's exactly what it is, it's a forestry road, so. 2-wheel drives could get up here. Again, you just got to watch where those wheels go because the ruts can be a little bit deep. But again, no issue. We did it on highway tyre pressures and got up here without drama. But yeah, township of Bright. That road down there is the road we came off the highway from and brought us up to the lookout here. But yeah, Bright. And again, that tractor land up there is sustainable. So that's all been taken out, that pine, and that'll be replanted. So that'll grow back. Yeah, this is it. Nice. Another trail over there, if you can see it, just up the...
You can see where they've pulled the trees.
Yeah, you can see a logging truck in action. You can see the dust spitting up. That's probably a logging truck coming down. But all that section has been cleared, and that would be replanted as pine, and that'll grow back again. There's another trail just off to where my finger is going up the side of the mountain. That looks like a steeper sort of trail. It's kind of, yeah, it's like a 30-degree up. It's quite steep. I wouldn't even attempt that. But yeah, this is the township of Bright, and this is Tower Hill Lookout. Awesome. Craig's hut, straight down the guts of the camera. Over those hills, that's Mansfield. That's 2.5 to 3 hour drive away. We'll go back out to the highway, down, and then in from the Hume Highway because our caravan's not 4-wheel drive or off-road. And otherwise you could just go straight over the hill into Mansfield through Dargo. We've been to Dargo before. I think you go through Dargo then into Mansfield. But yeah, this is awesome. Hopefully we'll get more of these sort of shots for you.
What are you doing?
First flight of the drone.
You can hear the power going through the lines here.
Thought I'd put the drone up with the camera. See what I can get. It's the first time flying it, so might be a bit sketchy, but we'll be alright.
You gonna do video footage, or are you gonna?
Oh, fuck. Hey?
Are you gonna do video footage or camera?
I'll go video.
It's his little drone. Wise X.
We haven't had a great deal of practice with this, so waiting patiently. We are programming it.
Oh, I see what's going on.
So anyway, have a bit of a look at the car while we're standing here. So we've got a side awning tent. Oh, exciting news, guys. We have very exciting news, don't we, darling? Where are we booked into in July?
Passon Bay.
Hunsan Bay, up the Cape. So we booked in up there. We're doing 3 nights, was it?
Yep.
On a water view site. So that should be really good. We've been talking to people at the caravan park that we're staying at last night, and he said to get a water site because you can actually watch the sunrise and the sunset from the same spot over the water. So pretty exciting. I'm keen.
Hey, how you going?
Oh yeah.
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
High country, here we come. And this is Huggins Lookout. Opposite side of the valley. We were on the hill opposite at Power Lookout, Power Pole Lookout, or Power something or other Lookout. This is the other side of Bright, looking towards Parpunka, and the high country is over there. We're up that side. Starting to get sunsetty dark here, so you might be able to get out too well. I'll put some drone footage up too. Huggins Lookout, just above Bright. Bit of sunshine on it now so you can see it. We were on the hill opposite. There appears to be a bushwalk. People coming up out of the bush. So we were at Power Lines Lookout, which is the opposite hill. And this is another view of the valley across the Victorian High Country and Bright. I'll be putting some drone shots up at the end of the video, so they might not have audio on them.